Okay, so we already talked about horizontal asymptotes and vertical asymptotes. The last thing we're going to talk about is going to be the slant asymptotes, and sometimes these are called asymptotes. Sometimes these are called oblique asymptotes. So slant asymptotes or oblique asymptotes are basically, again, basically kind of like borders on the graph, and the graph of the function ultimately gets close to them. So it kind of stabilizes in that direction. Instead of being horizontal, it's going to be kind of diagonal. So how do you find these things? To find them, we will be doing long division. So do long division. So if you don't remember long division, I'll show you right now how to do long division with an example. Okay, so let's take a look at an actual example where we're looking for the horizontal, or sorry, the slant asymptote. Okay, so let's begin by looking at example 5 where it says find the slant asymptote of the function. So the very first thing we're going to do is do the division sign, and we're going to put x squared minus 4 on the numerator and x minus 1 on the denominator. So in order to have a slant asymptote, the degree on the numerator has to be 1 more than the degree on the denominator. So the degree 2 is 1 more than the degree on the x down in the denominator, which is invisible, number 1. Okay, so that's how you know there's going to be an oblique or a slant asymptote. So the degree on the numerator has to be 1 more than the degree on the denominator. And then you'll have a slant asymptote, and the way you find it is by looking for the long division. Okay, so we'll leave the long division for another problem, but that's how it's going to work.